What is up, guys? Welcome on back to Auto Intel Daily. And if you're coming over from TK's Garage, I did a video about this and I said I was going to be doing that over here. The president could be about to sign an executive order that would invalidate every California driver's license outside of the state if it's not proven that they're a citizen of the United States. Oh yeah, no, this is happening. This is not clickbait. This is not BS. This is happening. Let's talk about it. So welcome on back to Auto Intel Daily. So I saw a video and I'm piggybacking off of that from Reform California. He got into it and I did a little bit more digging on it. And what he was saying is absolutely correct. Duffy was talking about maybe retroactively, if they could do it, suspending any driver's license, commercial driver's license, the CDL, that they couldn't prove citizenship or legal status. Like this. Retroact, gone. Your license is no longer good. Okay? And evidently, somebody from the president's staff said, wait a minute. You mean we could get rid of their driver's licenses, which means it would be illegal for them to drive because they're not legal in the country anyway? I like it. Not just commercial driver's licenses, all driver's licenses. Now, Reform California has a video up on their channel. I recommend you go watch it. And it also talks about voter ID and all this other stuff and having to have photo ID to be able to vote. Well, if you're illegal and your photo ID is not valid, obviously you can't vote. And the president is trying to, he says, secure the elections, or keep people that are not supposed to vote in elections from voting. And I think that's part of it, but I also think the other part of it's really just a safety issue. And now the president is on the verge of signing executive orders that could invalidate all California driver's licenses unless they can prove that those California driver's licenses are issued to citizens, meaning it would have to be connected to a Social Security card. That Social Security card would have to be validated by the Social Security Administration. I know it sounds burdensome, but it literally takes like half a second for them to do it. It's not hard. And if California refuses to do that, then all of them get suspended outside of California. Now, California can honor them. And any other state that tries to honor the California driver's license, or what they're talking about doing if they tried to honor that California driver's license, yeah, they get they get decertified too. They get booted out of the program. States aren't going to play ball. They're not going to be trying to help California because they don't want to lose their own money. And again, what do I say about this when it even comes to environmental stuff or emissions or any of the rest of it? It all comes down to the money. And that's it. What I find interesting here is this is something that could take immediate effect and affect thousands upon thousands of drivers in the state of California. Now, I know I have friends that live in California and they come to Nevada all the time, right? And they're like, well, damn, man, I might not be able to leave if they can't, if California doesn't comply and verify who's a citizen and who's not with their driver's licenses. Because one of the other things that the president is signing in that executive order is if they are not here in the country legally, those driver's licenses, commercial or regular, are invalidated, meaning suspended. So the state of California has basically two options. You're already losing funding. DOT's already hit you, but now you could lose even more funding from the federal government. And you could be decertified in the program for commercial driver's licenses, regular driver's licenses, and not have access. I forget what it's like, interstate something where you, like, I'll give you an example. You get a driver's license in, say, Oklahoma, but then get one in Nevada. One of the Oklahoma one will end up getting canceled or expiring because they can see that you got one in another state. They would boot California out of that program. And I know some people are going to be like, nah, they're not going to do that. Oh, yes, they are. Like I said, go check out the video from Reform California. I highly recommend it. Go subscribe to the channel too. But I want to know what you guys think about this. This could be a very high escalation between the federal government and California in terms of driver's licenses. I think it's insane. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, stay petty, my friends.